Oh God. He has that software on.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm dialed in. All right.
Yeah,
I'm dialed in.
This is how he does his intros.
Yeah, but yeah, this is just the new norm. I think we should all get it and just stare. Imagine all three of our faces just staring directly into the camera at all times.
And I actually feel more engaged with you that you're looking at me.
Are you using it too, Brian? Or are you just staring into the camera?
He's just really good. He's trained his eyeballs.
You guys both put this on?
Yeah.
We're committed to the patrons. They like eye contact.
You guys never include me in your reindeer games.
Turn on the stove. Wait, do you have a problem with? I'm trying to have an engaged conversation.
What the hell's the problem?
You've never made eye contact in your life with a person. It's really weird. It's
what are you talking about?
Unsettling.
Wait, are you trying to say Sam's autistic? He doesn't even make eye contact with.
Dude, it's the two factor of both of you looking like I feel like I'm about to be like molested or something. But okay,
come on, just join us, man. Yeah. Chill with us, man. Come on, this is a chill ass stream, man.
Lock eyes with the camera. Come on, man.
Dude, I'm about to put on some like sunglasses or something, but I can't even think.
I didn't know it turned off.
Chin up, Poob. Chin up. Look up.
Chin up.
Yeah, give us some goddamn eyesight here. Come on,
dude. I've got an eye patch I should put back on.
You should put on two eye patches. You should put on two eye patches
and an eye patch.
Have them cross and cover both eyes.
That would be so badass.
All right, now let's talk about another unheard of Jim, Spielberg.
Buffalo 66.
No,
the movie I keep telling you to watch.
You know, the guy that directed that, he gets his penis sucked on for real until completion in that movie Brown Bunny.
I did not know that.
Wait, really?
The director, he was like, hey, like, what if in this scene you suck my penis till I come and then we put it in the movie?
It's integral to the story.
And it is
like
just
huge.
a close-up legit blowjob from this actress. I forget her name, but she's like, you'll see her and you'll be like, oh, it's that lady.
And Spielberg kept fucking up the take on purpose. He kept like farting and shitting.
They got Kubrick to direct it and he was like, do another. We need 5 or 6 takes. And he's like, you gotta let me rehydrate.
I didn't like the way his fucking glob of cum shot out. You're gonna have to do it again.
I want Well, now she's talking about getting chickens. She's like, we could just get chickens.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
I think like getting like
crack smoking mind lady. Just wait a
one
year.
coop would be just like a year's worth of eggs.
Price, yeah.
But I think she just wants something to take care of.
Doesn't she have 2
They have
daughters?
2 kids.
Yeah.
Oh, but we take care of those every once in a while.
Husband? Like, what is she worried about? She wants more?
Sometimes I get lost down here and and she has to come find me. Help! She finds me. I'm just like facing the wall, the corner of the room.
Yeah, screaming like blood.
How did the house get so small?
Brian, I can't tell. Do you have this software on, or are you just making a really good effort to look at the camera? You definitely have it on.
I've been trying to look at it. Yeah. I've been trying to look at it. You can tell if I do this, I think.
Yeah, okay. Well, not really, because I could just go.
If I go like that.
I just don't like looking at the camera. I've made a promise to my chat.
Brian's got incredible face symmetry, doesn't he?
He really does.
He's incredibly distracted.
Your head is like...
That's not good. You're supposed to be asymmetrical or else it's uncanny.
From a genetic standpoint, it's actually strong.
You look like you're chiseled like a statue or something.
Yeah.
It's the eyes. It's the fake eyes. Oh, you see them pop out of my head?
I want to...
Let me see if I can fucking freak it out, dude.
I want to fuck this shit out of you right now. The one day I'm gone, then I see Z-Chum tweet like, all right, the Xfil Camper official for charity soccer online tournament. I didn't even think the guys liked the game. And in one day, they set it up so much more officially. It's for charity, which just makes them look better. And it's like Z-Chum's doing all the work, but it's just like, I think it's funny if I make it be Devin's, even though Devin's like, I want someone else to set it up. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm just so jealous. Like, I'm like, oh, fuck. And now I'm going to be in it, and it's going to be a good time. Now I've just submitted and been like, you guys need any help? Like, just my tail's between my... I'm like, because I'm like, dude, fuck this. I'm setting up a competing one the same day for non-charity.
And he gave up in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm like, it's going to be explicitly not for charity. It's going to be not for fun.
Yeah,
but it has a prize pool.
Yeah.
If it has Yeah, dude. If you do
you can
that,
win money.
I would absolutely back it just to see how much we could steal viewership from theirs.
Yeah.
I would try to take
no,
it.
it
I
was-
would bring other people into it. I would do everything.
That's what
I
that
could.
game does
This
to me,
is the
though.
official.
It puts a vileness.
That's the
in
real
me.
competition. It's not the game itself. It's the tournament that
And
we're
the
putting
money.
together.
Yeah.
The money.
It's just for me, this game is the most like fun I've had, and I'm good at it. So I
It is a fun game.
want to be competitive with it. It reminds me of playing soccer, so I'm like, it's just a fun. And I wasn't great at soccer, but
I've
our
heard
whole-
from
it's
people
like-
that you're not great at pro soccer online either. So
Shit, for move.
that's fair, but it's not
Probably from
true.
Steve.
Because like it's
that's
so
not what I heard.
you're just trying to rile me up. You're just throwing a little salt on the snail. You want something.
You want to load this
I'll
up
get-
right
hey,
now?
I'll
You
say
want to
this.
get your ass kicked?
I'll say that.
That's exactly how it started yesterday. Is I told Hamid for like 20 minutes. I'm like, today I'm a good guy. I'm not drinking. I'm like gonna have fun.
He gets drunk and he starts belligerently
Immediately he's like, yeah. The other day I had a problem with you because you were acting like LeBron, but you weren't putting up LeBron scores. I'm like, all right, dude. I'm like,
numbers, yeah.
all right, dude, it's fucking on. And then I beat him like 6 games in a row, like 8-0, and
Is
We
LeBron,
got, like,
by the way,
1v1?
is LeBron like super
no, dude,
egotistical
no.
or like
Like
competitive?
it just
Like,
depends where you're on it. Like I think Omid's got some weird LeBron hate in him or
I was
something.
about to say,
'cause-
like every interview I've seen with
Racism.
he just
And I'm
seems
like,
like
and that's the same. Like people
Like,
don't
no
like playing with
personality.
Michael Jordan. Like people.
It's better to say. It's
Michael
better
Jordan-
to say. It's better to call you a Michael Jordan. He's a fucking asshole. He's kind of a
Well,
cocky
and then
dick.
yesterday he also called me. He was like, "You're like MJ, but not." But like, yeah, that
you
documentary,
MJ
Last
without
Dance.
MJ's stats.
Dude, no, that's what I kept saying yesterday. I'm like, okay, so when Kobe Bryant does it, it's Mamba mentality and it's competitiveness. When I do it, I'm taking a baby game too far. Like I don't see the difference really between Kobe Bryant and myself. And that when
Which
it comes
one's
to that
Josh
game.
Creed in that
Josh
game?
Creed he's always my right forward and I'm left forward. And the other day he messaged me in the soccer game. He's like, we have to quit playing or we have to be better people because I'm starting to get like real life angry at these people. Like I'm starting to hate them. And I'm like,
Dude, what the
no,
fuck?
I was like, dude, I'm right there with you. Like these people are insects to me because of how poorly they're playing in this game.
Oh my lord!
No, never mind. I've already talked to him before. I was gonna say, dude, CVS by me, they've got those lock cases on almost every fucking item.
yeah.
And yeah, I had to press it for deodorant, and I had to press it for condoms once, and like
The more you see of them, the worse area
Yeah,
you're in.
in a
I know.
shithole if they put the
You're
goddamn
in-
extra
they-
gum
they-
behind a
they've
lock
got
case.
them on batteries.
They put
got
the
them on
Mentos
fucking-
fresh makers
yeah.
behind the
Snickers
goddamn.
bar. You gotta get a fucking dog
You gotta
tag
get the
off
key
of it. You
for
gotta
everything.
clip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine, it's a guy that you can just walk in there and put everything in your pockets. There's not a single thing, but except for the Rogaine,
Yeah.
the hair dye and stuff for some
that's-
reason.
Well, that
That's-
shit's probably expensive for.
Yeah.
You've been shopping
of-
for Rogaine.
No. Yeah, I don't do long-term relationships. I'm just a one-night stand kind of
you're
guy.
just kind of you're kind of a player.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Yep.
I've picked that up.
I got away with women.
You have Riz. You
Yeah.
Riz women.
No, women
You
look
are
for
one.
the exits when they start talking to me. They're like, "Oh, okay, there's a door right there. All right,
Willard's
what do
girlfriend's
you
like,
want?"
Like, babe, do we have to go in here? And
We
you
have to
were
go
like,
in the house.
don't make a noise in here.
We gotta sneak in the back door.
You gotta be really
I swear
quiet.
I've got a wife and kids. They're just asleep right now.
Yeah,
You can't see them. You'll never get to see
Yeah.
them.
Come on in.
I
come
lead
on
him.
in.
I lead him into a Dexter room with fucking plastic on the floor and the walls. She didn't like it when I let her in and I closed the door and turned the door knob. Yeah, the
deadbolt.
fucking
There's
deadbolt.
a lot of thieves around
Yeah.
here. I've
Live
gotta
in a
be
sketchy
careful.
area.
I've got to be careful.
And
Don't
she's
mind
like,
the
I just went to the
soundproofing."
CVS. There's not a single lock on the gum rack or the Rogaine or nothing. I don't think this is a bad area.
Oh, it's terrible, man.
But
Things
yeah,
I've
I'm
seen.
full of Riz.
What's inspiring about your room right now? Look at it.
Oh no, everything that is
That's what you're
decorated
saying it
is
shouldn't.
right around the
Yeah.
corner. It's out of frame. I swear to God.
On that-
Same here, man.
I'll
Same
take
here.
I'll
You're
take
getting
a
the
goddamn
you're getting
pic
the
of
back
my
corner.
fuck you. I'll be
You're gonna-
right back.
Brian, same. My grandma got cut off for marrying a coal miner
Oh, that's
and
bad
all this
news.
shit. And
You don't marry
Yeah.
the help.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
and
Exactly,
This guy,
that's just
my
bad.
uncle Chris, was like
That dick game
revealing.
must have been ridiculous.
He was Yeah, my grandpa.
He's got that coal miner dick.
Yeah.
He's got that black lung stamina. They say dudes with black lung have insane stamina. 4 or 5 minutes that they're passed
going
out.
at it like it's a fucking stubborn rock. They
Coughing up blood on her tits and everything.
Yeah, sorry. That guy's my grandma. And he was just telling he was revealing like family lore I've never heard about. And talking about like she was the most spoiled girl in our school and all this stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on? And then he was asking me like, where do you live? And I told him, and he's like, oh, not good. He's like, I used to live up there. He's like, yeah, man, just don't go out after night. Ha ha ha. I feel like when I talk about it, it started wildly early with a lot of my close friends for like just kind of debauchery, like
debauchery.
Just like general like. Okay, so I was always I had a weird complex where like I did not have strict parents, but I self-policed myself a lot. Like
same thing here, baby.
If you don't have strict parents, you either go one or two ways. But like I very much like I didn't want to be like my older brother and stuff because I was young. And like I very much like I self-policed myself. I wouldn't do anything my friends were doing, but I'd hang out with them. And like I don't know, when did like people around you guys start drinking or like smoking weed? Like how old? I don't know if you remember like what grade?
High school. Like grade 9, 10.
Remember, I'm all uneducated and shit. I didn't have friends in high school. I dropped out.
A lot of my friends started drinking like 5th grade, 6th grade.
We knew some kids that were doing it at 7th grade,
like
but we're like, those guys are fucking beyond saving. A lot of our like older brothers and shit. And my friends were we were trying to create alcohol because they understood the process, but trying to like ferment alcohol in like 6th grade in my friend's dad's attic. And people would like have sex up there. People would bang in like 6th grade, 7th grade. It's so gross to even like, because I was just like, guys, I don't want any part of it, but I'll hang out with you. You know, like we're cool. And like, it's just insane to me that a lot of them now are much more successful and intelligent people than me, and they were getting drunk in like 5th grade. I'm like, I thought it was supposed to. They got it out of their system,
I thought it was supposed to stunt you harder, and they were smoking weed in like junior high. I'm like, wait, why aren't you? Why am I less intelligent than you? What is going on? It's not fair. Is what I'm getting at, and I don't know. It's just insane. Like it is. And it's not like.
Have you ever considered that what you're at right now is peak intellect, and then submitting yourself to the corporate drone world is something that dumber people do? So monetary success is not a means of like gauging true worth.
I'm very aware that I am much better off doing what I'm currently doing than if I were a software.
We're kings of the castle. We're kings of the castle, buddy.
And I don't have to wake up super early.
Yeah.
Which is, well, you do because kids.
Well, I don't because wife.
So, I mean.
It's all just different steps you take in life.
Yeah, you got a bunch of counters to all his problems.
Yeah, well, that's smart. I have like a faint memory of asking my dad when I was a little kid, like, what's happening? No, I was like I remember I had a boner and I was just like, what's going on right now? Like,
and your dad is just like,
Dad, can you rectify this situation? My pants aren't quite fitting like they should.
Dad, I've got like a 9-inch hog down here. What's going on? And he's like, dude, it's only going to get bigger. Ask me in 10 years when you're 12. And I'm like, all right, man, whatever.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He just flicked the head of your cock and walked away. He's like,
he gave me a cold shower. Now it's gone.
Yeah, that'll help.
Okay. My dad always taught me you grab it by the base and then you take a Bic lighter and you run it under the bottom of it.
Yeah.
And the fire scares
anything to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Sounds like when you boil a fucking lobster.
You'll hear it scream. If you put a lighter to your penis, steam comes out the front. I don't know why.
I take way too fucking long. There's a very big discrepancy towards what Abby thinks a normal sex session should take.
40 minutes.
And what
it's taking me
I gotta fucking. There's a beginning, middle, and end to mine. Like it is very much
a story.
Yeah, I want to have some position changes, and Abby is very much like I want to fucking come and I want to get out of there.
just pretend like I'm a body of work. All right, just
very much. She's got a
do your thing.
she's got a snappiness. She's like fucking.
I like morgue play.
Yes.
More morgue play.
She takes like 4 or 5 Benadryl, and she goes, all right, when I wake up, you better be done. Yeah. And
I better have a kid in me.
Yeah. I'm ovulating. Nice. I'm gonna take some goddamn Ambien, and when I wake up, I better be knocked up.
You better have another child. Yeah, it's waiting for me. I want to meet my daughter when I wake up. I want to take enough pills to put me out for 10 months. Just cut me open when I'm ripe. I swear to God, I had a one-night stand once where she used me like I was a tool.
I remember you telling me about this. You were like, I was intimidated.
It was like the oh God Bill.
I wasn't a person that night, and I've never had a better time in my entire, and I never will. Yeah. And know what the crazy thing is? She's probably 40 minutes away. I could call her again. I was like, you just blew my mind for my lifetime. I'm good. Like, it's from
call her
now
back,
on,
dude.
I've thought about it, but it's honestly, that night was so perfect, so encapsulated. I'm good. Like, I'm just, like I said, I'm a sexual camel. I'm going to ride off that for years.
And you told me this lady
can only be so fun,
was a dirty whore, is what you said.
She was not. I did not say that.
You said she was filthy. You said. In your words, you said I didn't know people could be this dirty. You said, and I was jealous. I said, what is this lady's name? Can I tear off your mustache and impersonate you?
I am a very modest, normal.
I know you didn't deserve her.
This person, I don't. Yeah. I wouldn't even say it was freakish. It was just like professional. It was just like
professional. Yeah.
I felt like.
Wait, she swiped your card at the end.
I feel like it's just the time. Like at points, I was like laughing because I was like,
yeah, he got him hysterical.
I was like, holy shit! Like this is happening right now. I was giddy. I had glee happening. I think. Yeah. I was just like, and since then I've had
regular intercourse, yeah,
I've had it where it's just like, whatever, but it's like that time, it's like,
you ever say that after sex where you say that'll do, pig, that'll do,
yeah,
oh, that's the worst,
every time,
yeah.
I say,
it's a habit, yeah.
Fair. Goodbye.
I
called you an Uber if you could Venmo me the fucking price of it. That would be great.
What a slap in the face. And also, if you could hit me with a quick Venmo. And I ordered the really expensive one.
Yeah, I got an Uber XL.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, wait, boom, someone leaving the house. Yeah. It's even bad. Yeah, I used your phone and called myself an Uber. Yeah, thanks, man.
That's a Chad move. It's like, hey, unlock your phone real quick. I got to call myself an Uber.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Dude, I had a weird interaction with a girl where, like, she was just weird. Like, I don't know. She just sort of rubbed me the wrong way or something. And, like, the next morning she kept being like, I want to have sex. I'm like, I'm just going to, I just, like, subtly, I'm like, called her an Uber.
Well, if it was crazy, mind-blowing lady, you probably would have said yes.
Absolutely. I'd literally give her the world. But no, it was a different girl where it's just
the world for you is laying flat on your back.
Yeah. That was the best part. Is I had to do nothing. Yeah, she was awesome.
Wait,
I should
the
call
only way
her.
it could get better is if you had a fucking steak
call her,
on a little
dude.
plate.
I am willing to part with patron funds to pay for you to just text this poor woman and give us an update. I want to live vicariously through your whore interaction. No offense. I mean that with nothing but an endearing way.
I was the whore that night. But I should.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, this girl was like clearly like a much more well-off person, which is why I thought it was funny. She was like impressed by the Tesla. And when she came to my house, she like Ubered there. She got outside. She was like, I've never been on this side of town. I'm like, yeah, like blah blah blah.
like while we're still outside, in the 5 seconds from the Uber to the door, you just hear like pop, 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 pop. It's like 100 yards away. And she's like, what's that? I'm like, oh, fireworks. Like, come on inside. And the next morning, I always get these like crime alerts. Like two people had died right then. Like we heard it. We heard it happen. And they put the address and it was like fucking right there. And I was like, oh, it was like around 9 p.m. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. She just thought it was fireworks.
But she didn't buy that, but I was just like, like go inside, shut the light.
All right, Poob, if you thought one of us was gay, which one would it be? Me, you, or Brian?
I'm gonna look at the guy that I think is gay.
I don't like this game. I don't like this game.